Hi guys, UKSimmer here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another speed build. Oh my goodness, I am really starting to enjoy myself building. I'm just taking my time with them and, you know, I'm getting, well, I think I'm getting some great results because I'm really taking my time to kind of get a feel of building and not having to sort of think about anything, because usually I build when I'm streaming and then I've got the pressure of like everybody watching. I know that I can still take my time, but I don't know, I feel like when I'm building on stream I kind of rush because I don't want the stream to be boring, if that makes any sense whatsoever. It does to me. So I'm really happy that I'm starting a Let's Build series on my YouTube channel. Because it's given me the time to just sit, relax, something that I haven't done in The Sims for quite a long time, and that is just to sort of simply relax and enjoy playing the game and building in there. And I think, you know, I'm getting better. I mean, you guys decide on that. I'm starting to really feel happy with my builds and like comfortable with building. Yes, I am building from kind of references, but we've all got to start somewhere, right? It's exactly the same with like drawing. When I first started drawing, I would trace and copy so that I can get a feel for how it works. So yeah, I guess it's the same with building. Like start with reference pictures and copy what you see. I did find this particular build on Google, and then when I shut down The Sims, I accidentally shut down the Google document because I was going to put the reference picture in the description and I completely lost it. You know, I'm a derp, I'm an idiot, but hey. So yeah, I was going to show you what it was supposed to look like. I think it was very close. I had to kind of make up a few little bits and pieces, like the front porch. It wasn't that quite far out, but when I move it in, you can see like the railings that clip into the wall. That does my head in. I wish The Sims would fix that, but you know. But anyway, so I decided that I wanted to build another cottage because obviously Cottage Living has recently released. At the time of recording this, I started this as I had early access, but then I didn't quite finish it, and I finished it today, so I thought, right, I'm going to edit it, get the voiceover, and hopefully get it uploaded for you guys soon. But it's just a nice little cottage. It is a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom. One of the bedrooms will be a toddler's room, and the other bedroom is the master bedroom. And I went all out with this landscaping. Honestly, I just love how this goes. I will pop this on the gallery at some point. So if you follow me on the gallery, then you know you can download it. The is in the link down below, but if not, it's UKSimmer 2014. But yeah, so I wanted, basically with this, I wanted it to have the 2 chimneys. In the reference picture, I only had the 1, but I just had this image of the 2 chimneys on either side. And I did struggle with it to begin with because when I wanted to put the thatch roof on, the one that comes with Cottage Living, it wouldn't give me the ends. I don't know. I tried with BB Move Objects on, but it just didn't, it wouldn't let me do it. So I don't know what I'm doing there. So if any builders out there that are watching this, if you can give me any tips, I'd be grateful. But yeah, so I wanted it kind of like the stone effect, and then the chimney, I wanted it a different stone. But yeah, so it kind of looks a little bit realistic, but I absolutely love the way that this has turned out. Like I said, I'm getting a little bit more comfortable, and I've definitely stepped out of my comfort zone with these builds. But yeah, I really like them, and I definitely wanted to play around with the split leveling as well because I haven't really done that. Here I was trying to do like a banister that goes all the way up without using the actual banisters, but I couldn't get it to work, so I just did a bit of a wall that was full height because I just couldn't do it. It didn't look the way that it wanted. So here I'm just making the wall a little bit bigger because the the fireplace wouldn't fit. But this is what I was on about, the little roof things with the thatch roof. It wouldn't let me put the ends on, even with BB Move objects on. So if anybody knows what I'm doing wrong here, then please do let me know. It would not go. So I had to do it without the ends on. But yeah, I just have no idea how I don't know. Let me know. So I decided to put some little foxes and rabbits and chickens on the top. I made my own little chimneys. I had to think what the names were then. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm quite happy the way that turned out. But then I did the landscaping, and oh my goodness, this took me hours, and I mean hours. I was currently watching streams throughout building this, so I had like streamers in my ear, like just doing their thing while I was building, and I literally just went crazy with this landscaping. I wanted a kind of like a little pond, sort of a big one that was kind of around the lot, but then I didn't want it too around the lot, so I just did it like this, and I was really, really happy with the way that the final product was. Just, yeah, I don't care what people say, if there's any bad comments or whatever. I am really, really happy with this build. I think obviously the one that I did with the alpha access, I was really proud of that one. Now I think I've outdone that one, and I'm really, really proud of this one. So yeah, I don't know. I love it. I think it's so cute. But yeah, like I said, it will be on the gallery if you would like to download this and maybe renovate it, or you could, you know, change things. I don't know. But yeah, I'd love to see what you guys do, or even have it in your Let's Plays or whatever. But yeah, it's good. I like it. I'm sorry. I really am pleased with this. So I put loads of flowers around the pond. I literally love layering and layering and layering flowers. I just think it looks so much more realistic than just like not having the BB Move objects on and just placing them as, you know, they're supposed to be in the game. I think layering is so much better. So much better. And I did use the pond effects. So then in live mode, they just come to life and are amazing. But yeah, I love it. So as you can see, I'm just layering and layering and layering. It's just so pretty. I did find a lot of more flowers in debug, which I did go to use later on. And this is the new tree that you get if you pre-order or buy the Cottage Living pack before September 2nd, I think it is. So this is the beautiful tree. It does light up at night as well, and it is beautiful. And obviously the door on it, I did say when I was got alpha access, I was wondering whether that would be like a fairy like house or something, but it's actually a gnome. But I'm still gonna go with the fact that it's a fairy hint, and that it is a fairy door and not a gnome door. But the gurus, Sim Guru Romeo, did say and confirm that it is a gnome door, not a fairy door. But I mean, do we actually ever believe what the gurus say? I mean, they go, oh no, we don't do hints. Okay, yeah, we believe you. There are so many hints. They troll us all the time. So I don't believe that it's a gnome door. I'm saying it's a fairy door, and that fairies will come to The Sims 4 at some point. But, you know, I could be wrong. So I'm just cluttering up the walls of the house so that it looks more cottagey, with like flowers growing up the walls and things like that. I did want some kind of like hanging bushes, but I couldn't find any that fitted well with this build. We got the Jungle Adventure ones, but I found it looked too jungly, obviously, because it's from the Jungle Adventure pack. But yeah, we need some more wall flowers and hanging baskets as well. I know we had loads and loads and loads come with Nifty Knitting, but I mean like proper hanging baskets. We've got like a couple in debug, but more like that. We definitely need like a plants kit or a plant stuff pack. Definitely. Anybody agree with me on that? So the idea on this part of the house, the garden, I kind of wanted like a little seating area with a kind of like a wishing well. So we kind of tried to get that. I put another one of these trees in because I thought that it just looked really good, and then I just cluttered flowers all the way around it. There are so many flowers in this build, it's unbelievable. And obviously with the new gallery update, obviously because I did use the BB Move Objects cheat, you no longer need to have the BB Move Objects cheat before you place this lot. The gallery will automatically recognize that there is a BB Move Objects on, and it will place it as the creator, as I have intended this build to look like. So I'm still optimistic about that, and we'll see how that turns out. I've not tried it yet, so let me know if this build has downloaded into your game exactly how you see it throughout this speed build. So that'll be interesting. And then this back area, I kind of wanted an area where we can sit and barbecue, and I did want a pool, but I decided against a pool, and you'll see what I did instead of the pool. But yeah, so, and then here I kind of wanted an arch, but I really couldn't make up my mind, and there was a couple of options that I did choose, but I did stick with one in the end. And yeah, just placing some little toadstools around and some mushrooms and just some decorative items. I tried to use as much as I possibly could of the new pack. But there is a various different packs within this build, but... And then I'm using the debug tree lights that wrap around. They are so beautiful. I love them. There is so many debug items that I'm like, why is it not in the real menu? I love debug, but at the same time, I hate debug because I get so lost in it and it's like overwhelming. They need to like have some kind of category and like a search option. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, I found this fence in debug. It was really cute. Nice and simple. And I just placed that around. And then just cluttering up more here, I decided to change it from that one to this one because I thought this one looked a little bit better. And then this wishing well from debug that I just sized down because it was huge. And then I decided to put like a little bridge on the pond. But yeah, I really like it. And then obviously more plants, more bushes, just everything. And yeah, I don't know. And then over here, I think I wanted to like do some kind of farming aspect, but it just didn't turn out the way that I wanted, because I'd done so much landscape and I was like, where am I going to put my crops? But in the end, I was happy with the way that part looked. I was like, hey, that's actually pretty cool. So I did get that in the end. But yeah. And then I'm just making it all muddy and just giving it a little bit of like an edge. And then I go around and do place some more seating areas and some more bushes. I did put the bird tree in because I wanted to see all of the birds flying around. So, but yeah, it's really cool. And then I just put some crops in and just some decorative items around it just to like make it look a little bit more realistic. So I put like this little bench here that would be like all of my tools and stuff. And then the new bushes. Yeah. It's so cute. Some of these items in the new pack are just to die for. They're amazing and so cute. I wanted a kind of like countryside barbecue and I couldn't find any. Then I remembered this one that we got with the update a while back, and I was like, oh my god, that is actually quite perfect. So I was quite happy with that. And then I think I put a beehive in. Yeah, I did, yeah. And then this is what I decided to use instead of the pool. So we've got like this, I think it came with, what was it? The snowy escape, I think. But yeah, I can't wait to play test this. I mean, I am not sure whether any of it is play testable, but you know, we will see. I'll probably use it in like one of my Let's Plays or something. I mean, this could be the Let's Play that I'm doing at the moment. This could be her house, her dream house that she wants to save up and buy. I don't know. And then we go on to doing the inside, and I was quite happy the way that the split leveling turned out. I think I did it right. I don't know. You know, you guys be the judge of that. So I decided to put the kitchen up the top. So as soon as you walk into the house, you are greeted with the kitchen slash dining area. I kind of wanted it to be a little bit bigger, but I was not messing around with the walls or anything. I thought, no, if I do that, I'm going to completely mess this whole build up. So, I mean, it's nice. I just would have liked the area just to be a little bit bigger on the kitchen sides. But yeah, I'm quite happy with it. And then over the other side, we did the dining area where you can come and sit. I did at first want this to be like a cloakroom area where you come and take off your muddy shoes and stuff. But I was like, actually, where are we going to put a dining table? So I put the dining table here and then just stuck a little like roses on top. But yeah. And then I was like, what can we have under the windows? So I put that new console table thingy. And I thought, well, that'll look really nice there. And put some more pictures on the wall. And then I wanted these books. I was like, yeah, we'll put some like cookbooks up here. Perfect. And then put a little rabbit on the top. And then I sized down these pictures to make it look like a little gallery wall. And then we move on to the living area. I did change this up a little bit. I wanted kind of like the ottomans in the windowsill, and then I was like, oh, do I want a bookshelf? And I just couldn't decide on how I wanted this to look, but I was happy with it in the end. I did change up quite a few times of how I wanted this to be. Yeah. And then I decided with this bookshelf in that corner, and then put a console table here. And then we put some plants around, changed the colors to the blue so everything kind of matched. And then I can't remember whether I'd put some pictures on that wall or not. I don't remember. Oh no, the only thing that I've completely forgot as I'm editing this, I've just forgotten. I wanted to put a TV on the wall, and I've completely and utterly forgot to do that. So there is no TV. And now I'm struggling to do the floor plan upstairs. I was like, oh crap, how am I going to do this floor plan? But then in the end, I was quite happy again with the way that it turned out. And I was like, at first I was like, oh, this little tiny room, am I going to have enough room to put what I need in? I think looking back now, I should have done the bathroom on the left hand side, the smaller room, and then this room to be the toddler's room. But I mean, you guys, if you download this, you can swap and change the rooms around and whatnot. But yeah, looking back now, I perhaps should have done this bathroom in the other room and the toddler's room in this room, because then the toddler probably would have more room, or the child, however you want to play it. But yeah, I love it. I think it's so cute. And then the hallway, in the end, I do take out that part of the wall and add a little seating area. So I did my own little gallery wall here with the, I think these came with Island Living, all of like the sea pictures. But yeah. So I put like a little seating area here, and then here is the toddler's room. So it just consists of a bed and I think the ottoman and just some toys. But yeah, it's really, really nice. I really like it. But you guys be the decider here. I think I'm definitely, yeah, like I said, I think I am definitely getting a bit more confident with building. when I get myself into that kind of mindset, when I just sit back, relax, switch off, and just go into that build mindset. If you build, you know exactly what I mean by that. And you just kind of go with the flow. And that is exactly what I did with this build. And I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. Really, really happy. I know I keep saying that, but I am genuinely so happy with the way that this build turned out. But yeah, I love the colours in this room. It's just so like pastel-y. I love pastel colours. But yeah, this is the build. I haven't got a name for it yet. I have no idea what I'm going to name builds. I'm never any good at naming builds, but yeah. So that is this little cottage build. I will leave you with the screenshots. I did play around with the tab screenshot thingy, so let me know if that kind of worked for you. But yeah, I'm just trying some new things, guys. But if you are new here, please do subscribe. It really does mean the world to me. We are so close to 5,000 subscribers. I did say if we reach 5,000 by the end of the month, I will do a seasons giveaway. Please do give me a big fat thumbs up, because that really, really means a lot to me, and it really does help the channel. And I will see you all in my next video. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.